Hello? Hello? Uh, hi. Hi. Hi, everyone. Sorry. Fixes, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let me fix. So, my model disappeared for the first time ever while using VTube Studio. Hi, Blue. Hi, Space. Hi, everyone. If Persona 5 was so good, where is Persona 1 and 2? Checkmate, Persona fans. Persona 5 was so good, they had to make it 5, even though the first two didn't exist. Ninja Flames, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I suppose I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Blue. The cloak, the hood, even. Um, I draw and I play video games. This summer, after a poll on my Twitter, we decided to play Persona 5. I like Persona 3.14. Persona Pi is so peak. Yeah. We'll be playing Persona 5. We just finished the first arc where we dealt with a really creepy gym teacher named Kamoshida. We stole his soul or something. Well, we stole his twisted desires and then collapsed his mind palace and made him confess to his crimes. Oh, I guess I should warn you guys, this game can get a little heavy. We're like in the coming down part of it, like the falling action of the first arc, so yeah. I was requested to talk about Sonic, which is great, because if you didn't know, Persona is a Sega game, and Sonic is a Sega game, which is why Joker is going to be in the next Sonic racing game. It's all connected. I'm a huge Sonic fan, so sorry if you hear me ramble about him at some point. You probably won't, because I'll be reading most of the time. I'm supposed to be selling the medal that we got from infiltrating his mind palace, which sounded complicated to say. We're going to go to... But yeah, this game can be a little heavy, so if that's not for everyone, its themes, some of the things it talks about, like he was very nasty to those students. But I've heard that this is like the darkest arc so far. The darkest arc, so I guess it gets lighter from here, hopefully. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they never think about running off down this narrow alley. This is me. This is Joker. Technically, in the game, his name's Blue Voidheart, but who calls people by their game names? By their actions, I think. Who? I'm Joker. I'm the Joker. But yeah, I'm supposed to be selling off this medal to this guy? Huh? You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. Huh? A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid. Wait till he finds out where I got most of... I sold him a bunch of stuff I stole from the dude's mine castle. Hold on a sec. Let me see. It's magic gold. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? That's like $300, right? Hold on, let's check. Let me see. Yen to USD. It's about half. I could just put the number in here. Hold on. It's 206 US dollars. Alright. We're high schoolers. We don't... That's a lot of money. 30,000 it is, then. Oh, but I have to split this money with people. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. This is a little weird. Don't worry about it. They're here. I don't even know how to say that name, but I guess I'll try. Munehisa Iwa, yeah? Yes? There's some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence. You tell me, Detective Son. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. Look for another meeting. I hope you have a good meeting. Take care, Space. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I don't feel like it, nah. I should actually be going. Bye. Well, this is starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Detective Son. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. I hope it's McDonald's. Can you imagine? You sell somebody a medal. I bet that means the medal was more expensive than I know. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Maybe a little. Well?
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up. It's a donut!
Hey, wait!
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Blue, I just had a great idea. You should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
Now's our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. I got a paper bag. I feel like they should say gun. I guess it depends on what you pick, because I guess if you didn't see it, you wouldn't know that there was a gun in there. And it's crazy. I keep forgetting this is a model gun shop. I'm like, the way these people just hand a high school or anything, very few questions asked. An's calling me. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. Serves him right. I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. I'm sure we did. I'm surprisingly confident. It's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. I'll tell you later is so vague. I hate that. Good to hear. I made reservations. You should be really excited about this place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Ah, a restaurant of Lady An's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? I'm hoping barbecue. I love barbecue. It's like it's the best and worst thing about the summer for me, because I will eat so much and then just like pass out or not pass out. And my stomach's hurting later, and I'm like, why did I do that? And then I do it again like next week. Nothing like the summer. Ooh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. Insert noise. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Big celebration tomorrow, so let's get some sleep. I'm going to... not the bathhouse, because it's not Thursday. Where are you going? Tomorrow's the party, you know? Man, I can't do nothing in this game.
Hey, hey!
Wonder what restaurant Lady Ann chose for us. Ooh, I should make lockpicks. Let's not do that. I can't do anything in this game. I get to do one thing and go to sleep. Man, how do I go to sleep? I can't even do that. It's tomorrow. I can't wait. Just to mess with them? Nah. Imagine. This table is so empty. It feels so empty.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart.
Is that a good thing?
I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
That was fast. It's been like 2 days.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just
dang.
desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
I didn't realize I was in the way. I'll get down here.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Alright.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Real. So real for that. That's why we love Ryuji.
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
She's also real for that.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans? Are you
Beans?
There
Nah,
were some
man.
pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
You guys suck. I'd be so mad. That's like all the weird stuff.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that
Morbius.
it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
This is cruel and unusual. I should have kept the money. I should have stole the money.
Let's go.
Yeah.
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Oh, you meant go get food. Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's
Got
like
me a
mini
freaking plate
explosion in
full
my
of
mouth.
beans and fried bananas. I would never dine with these people again.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
I would, like, if they were like, hey, let's go talk about our plans at a cafe, I'd be like, I will sit there and watch.
They're not even listening.
Never order for me again. I don't understand. It's not even that I hate beans. As I'd expect from the buffet wow, hold on, I can't read. Top class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. That's like, I'm not gonna keep converting. It's gonna add even more time to this playthrough. We have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? I don't want fish. They're probably with the meat dishes, right? Never mind. Ooh, look, there's the fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Right, that teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. They honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. Sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. I came here for the food, I don't care. How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Come, let us go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? Wonder how the other people are here reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. I did not come here for gossip. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Gang. Where's the rice? Here we go. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So the ratings for the news were really good. We're just I didn't read the name, that's her voice, don't worry about it. It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harasses students, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand. How can you be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that, Kamoshida. By the way, what voice would... Okay. Give me a second. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food. Oh, don't forget the crispy bits. The crispy bits of rice? Like the burnt ones? Anyway, so because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes? Who knows? Sorry, but it's time I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. Sudden change of heart, huh? Suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Change of heart, more like a stolen heart. Anyway. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. You know, I already have a nosy dog. I don't think I need a nosy cat. Also, I don't know why my mom... The universal technique. Unplugging it and plugging it back in. Hey, it'll be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There's some meat dishes nearby. Yeah, I'm trying to... they're in the way. There we go. Meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted. You really look at it. He's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. Not even an incident. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into. I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. grab some food. Get the part that's not too fatty. Ah, that's real. That's good. This is a smart cat. I don't like all the fat on meat, if I'm being honest. It's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. He's going to discuss with the higher-ups. Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here react to the news. Get some more food and listen in. Cat, I don't think you're eating any of this. And I am going to be full. Can I just get a drink? Giant dessert. Buddy. Wait, is that a cake or a fountain? I actually can't tell. Oh, I guess that's it. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. Giant sweet. I got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some growth-reforming heroes? Doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. They're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves? Well, act fast and get some food. Make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. I have to say, we could probably do like 30% more eavesdropping if he stopped talking out loud, because they said earlier when Morgana, the not cat, talks, it shows up as meows to everyone else. What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. There's a cat on my shoulder. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. No, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. Because they got us freaking beans. Cat, if your friends, they go out and they get food for you, and they're like, we got beans, and whatever the heck else, I'm sure you'll like it. Don't be friends with them. Ooh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I'm so happy. I'm so just crying. I'm so happy. It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
Man.
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Wait,
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
damn it.
Whatever. Blue, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. Man, I could eat that whole plate by myself. I swear. Don't test me, because I will pass. Not on the food, but the test of the plate. Anyway, feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more. Don't give up. Let's keep at it. Ugh, we did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah. This is a victory for all of us. That was a breeze. Light word, no reaction. Is your stomach the size of a freaking palace? That's where my twisted desires are. In my tummy. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please, carry me gently. By Lauren Hill.
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that?
Damn it.
I don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. Am I gonna hear more gossip in the bathroom?
Ugh, I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
No, he did exactly what he said he was gonna do.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
32.
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Ryuji, don't start, please. Please don't start.
There's still no update on the case.
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
Ryuji, please shut up.
What do you want?
The bathroom. No, wait. What floor was the buffet on? No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that.
What do you want?
Oh, that's what he meant. Okay, alright. Can we just not?
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Me personally.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
That's crazy.
Don't bother with them.
My voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
I think they started daycare. It's crazy for high schoolers.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Sounded almost like the one from back then. It's almost like they get one
What's
guy
wrong?
to voice all the adult characters. I don't know if that's true. I'm okay. Just a bit lightheaded. Don't worry about it. I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
I always look hot, okay? My charisma stat is head turning.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
That's because you're a cat.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
I don't even have to hit my swearing quota for this stream. That is a crazy theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago.
Man, it's almost like the people here are jerks.
She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Wow.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
It's because you're poor. No.
I wonder if we're out of place here.
Kinda, yeah. Bunch of older people in suits and ties with opinions of themselves. And then just 3 high schoolers. I'm actually the best dressed person here. None of these answers are what I want to say. I guess this is the best way to say it. Maybe.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Go step on their food.
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Hey man, calm down. It's not that serious.
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
Ryuji, it is not that deep. Let's focus on the corrupt politicians or whatever. Let's not steal a Karen's soul just because she bothered us, okay?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Don't say it too loud.
I've been thinking.
Uh-oh.
We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
The fan site is... There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
I feel like the only person here who's doesn't have
You're
the solid
under my
reasoning
tutelage.
for continuing
There's
is
nothing we can't
Ryuji.
accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
That's how you spell tutelage? I guess that makes sense. It just looks weird, right?
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
It looks like that's how you spell it to somebody when you're trying to explain how to say it. Anyway, I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true. With that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Maria.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
You guys ready to get beat up on a consistent basis? I know I am. I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
That just seems like a bad idea. Like, people will be watching you more if everyone knows who you are.
Are you okay being our leader?
I think it's better to be a rumor than a celebrity. Especially for what you want to do. Of course. I love
No
leading
objections
people.
here. I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Morgana, I'm gonna be real with you. We do need you. You're the healer. Never mind. We love you. You're so important.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group?
Is it not already?
I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see.
The Demure Thieves.
How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilé?
That's a mouthful, and I don't even... no, nah. I don't like that one.
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
No.
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
I think the Phantom Thieves was enough. Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please not enter a name that could be considered offensive. The Goobers. How do I space? How do I space bar? Okay. The Void Hunters. That is not long enough for this. The shades. What do you guys think? Any ideas? Any thoughts? I didn't steal this from Zenless. I promise I didn't. Shade. Ooh. I like shade hunters. There's also the exposures. Never mind. That sounds really bad. Not that one. I like shade hunters. Still, I'm trying to figure out why Phantom Thieves isn't the name. Shade Hunters. Let's go with this name. Any objections? I'm really tiny. Hold on. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty awesome.
A good name. For a rookie.
You wanted to name us after fish.
We going with that?
I guess we are.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all.
Yeah.
Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Yeah. Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
Wrong. Right.
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True.
This cat is a
If
hater.
we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Out of the what?
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
It's like this is some kind of democracy.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
And then not tomorrow. I forgot. This is... I was like, okay, I guess we're just going a month into the future, but I forgot. You don't look so good.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts?
I didn't say any of that. I would like to speak to a lawyer that isn't you.
And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Okay, well, when you put it like that... Believe we...
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
No.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on.
I want to go home.
There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Well, basically, a summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press the triangle button to open the menu, then select Story from under the System options. Option. Singular. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. I'm broke again. A Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 66%. It's better than I expected. I guess it's not so hard. It's not so bad if you put it that way. Don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. I'm going outside, and if you try to stop me, I'm gonna throw you in the bath.
Hey!
Is you at school again tomorrow? I'm tired, so let's call it a day and go to sleep. Yeet? Nah. I wish.
Okay.
We need to make sure the Phantom Thieves is a name we can hang our hats on.
Well then.
Tomorrow on, we're officially the Phantom Thieves. Hope we have a big shot we can target soon. And then we get to see Igor. His eyes are still look really far apart.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share
I don't like
your
that she's mean to
aesthetics,
me.
and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
I like his voice.
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin? Strength? I didn't
There
get
are
distracted.
various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant... May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
And I'm having a Panic at the Disco. I like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Deeper than his nose. Rank up. Wait. Oh, cool. I get more personas? Oh, I thought you'd just be stuck with 8 or 6. We'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You've learned the ability. Sorry. You've learned the ability Power Stock with Igor. Your Confidant ability Power Stock increases your number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest. And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. The moon haunts you. Ugh, another online rumor? Played too many games. Oh yeah, you guys, no, you can see it. I'm a little worried about Ryuji's motivation, to be honest, because for those who aren't familiar with Persona 5 or like haven't seen the beginning, the reason we keep traveling like forward and backward in time is because we're like retelling the lady, obviously, but at the beginning you played like later when you had the full team, and they said someone sold you out. So I feel like I'm partly trying to figure out who that is. But also, even if I wasn't jumping like forwards and backwards, I feel like Ryuji's motivation is off. Like he's in it for the fame, or at least I'm sure. Like, don't get me wrong, he seems like a good person, and like he definitely cares about other people. But this particular reason for doing this, I think it's a bad idea because I think it's part of how he got caught, and also because like again, I think it's better to be sort of like infamous and people can't tell if you're real, rather than like celebrities that are super well known. I don't know. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. From what? Empty to bloated? Anyway.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. Teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Different personality. Can you shut? I would not make it far in this game because I'd be like, "Can you shut up?" And she'd be like, "What?" I'm sorry. I'm talking to the cat at my desk. She's like, "You have a what in your what?" I'm like, meow. Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Oh.
What?
You seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic, and it has a lot to do with us. A teacher's surprisingly smart, huh? She's a teacher. Feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. My neck hurts from all the smart in my brain.
Alright.
Blue's knowledge has improved. But I'm not head-charmingly smart, am I? That doesn't make sense.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Get off social media, Ryuji, please.
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true. It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Eeh.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I still want him to confess that he. So, okay, a little bit of backstory. Ryuji used to be on the track team, but Kamoshida was saying some nasty stuff about his deceased father, and Ryuji like punched him, and he used that as an Kamoshida, the gym teacher who we took down, used it as an excuse to disband the track team, and the whole track team blamed him for it, and they still treat him like crap to this day. And I really wish that they were I wish he confessed that. Kamoshida confessed that. Because I feel like Ryuji gets a bad rap for it. Like, they call him a delinquent and stuff. He did punch the guy, but it's not like he did it unprovoked. And yeah, Ryuji is a little hot-headed, but he's not a thug, and I feel like, I don't know, he's not getting his dues, I guess.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
That makes it bad.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
I wanted to do that from the start. The crime fighting, it seems more like an after-school activity.
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
It's the Eggman.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
By the way, the principal I'm pretty sure the principal knew about everything Kamoshida was doing, because Kamoshida and other, like, students and stuff during the actual investigation period have said, like, other staff know and they're covering it up. So presumably, the lady in yellow didn't know, and she's, like, one of the ones who didn't. But these other ones, they knew.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
So
Are you
I don't
saying
like
that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
Oh, how horrible.
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
Having an industry plan at a public high school is crazy.
It is true that there
Or,
are many
like, a plan
rumors
in
regarding
general.
Mr. Kamoshida. But do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause.
Why?
This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
What does that even mean?
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
I feel like you should do that anyway, because she's a good student.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
Wait. Oh, that's the lawyer lady's sister.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
Do you understand?
I think we should get him
Yes.
used. How wise.
Jarvis, steal his
It's no
treasure.
wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Now to play Minesweeper.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier.
I don't like him.
I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. The change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, what we did was right. We did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Blue. We're gonna be counting on you. Alexa, play the Will Ferrell song. No, wait. Pharrell Williams, sorry.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Yeah, man. Pretty dope, huh? I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh. I know it, you are. Please go out with me.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Give me some space. What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but this is a misunderstanding.
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida.
I noticed.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That actually makes this sound like a better idea.
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice.
Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. I was expecting the Bond thing to start. My head still hurts.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Hey, it is.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona,
The
I have obtained the
moon
winds of
haunts
blessing that
you.
shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows backup members to earn XP. Yes.
All right.
Personas of the Moon Arcana will grant you EXP due to Arcana Burst. You can sense Mishima's support.
See you.
There's only one thing that sucks in the downtime, and I think that's that you can't go find more,
We heard all that.
you can't find more personas, which means all of this we can't do yet. And that makes me a little sad.
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
Or
I
now.
will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
the news. If you want to look for people to hit. But, I mean, like... I don't know. I think maybe they're going smaller to bigger. So, like... But that seems like a bad... I feel like while you're not very well known, you should try to strike the biggest people you can. And then take down smaller people. Because, like, I imagine their security will be tougher if they're always thinking about the Phantom Thieves. But then again, I guess they don't notice till you send a calling card, so doesn't mean you have to send it now.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
You put a lot into that crap.
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Say what?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
I forgot you guys could see this. Dang.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
That's crazy. That's the language you speak.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Yeah, it was alright.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Fist fighting a cat for calling you stupid is crazy. This is why they call him a thug.
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. I definitely want to hang out with her on... But I also want to hang out with him to improve our physique. I feel like we should make a plan. So these are our current personas. He's naked. I think we need to get rid of these last three. I really want to keep Arsene, but I don't... I feel obligated to because Arsene is the one that you use in Smash, but he's also really weak, so it's kind of hard to. And then we have these two. I just realized they have the same, like, outfit things going on. That's interesting. This one's naked. This one isn't naked, but this one is. Let's check our confidant ranks. Yeah, see, An's is pretty weak. Mishima's is kind of weak. I think some of them can only be leveled up by continuing the story. An amnesiac talking cat who moved in with you after your meeting in the metaverse. But we need to upgrade our guts before we can hang out. We can try to talk to the, Tai? Takumi, the doctor. So I guess we'll hang out with An, try to get her, rank up. And then we'll go to Mishima. I feel like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady An seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. I'd be able to invite An out if my kindness were considerate. Are you serious? Why are there so many barriers? You're pathetic. A real man should know how to soothe a lady's heart. Shut up, cat. I guess we'll hang out with him. What are you doing right now? What you wearing? Cool. Khakis. Still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Seems Ryuji hasn't gone home yet. Wanna hang out with him for a bit? Yeah, got it. Like, don't get me wrong. I like hanging out with Ryuji, and I'm pretty sure hanging out with him buffs our physique stat because we keep working out together, but like...
Yo.
Yo, you heading home?
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. If my bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet. So, what do you plan on doing? Wanna hang out with Ryuji? Sure.
Wanna get going?
Okay. Go get changed. We're gonna do some jogging today. Ryuji seems satisfied. I think he had a pretty fulfilling workout. Wait, he can get stronger too? I don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet.
See ya!
Well, see ya. Man, I wanted my stats to increase. What the heck?
Hey,
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. Can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Please don't go to sleep yet. You can now leave Yunk and Jaya at night.
Hey,
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed to? Ooh, come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Act like an honest student.
you got that?
Still under probation. Probation? Be sure to keep that in mind. I wanted to go somewhere else, but I can't remember where that is. Aw man, it's Friday! It's that stinking cat. I wasn't able to go to the baths on Thursdays. You get a boost to your... Get extra boosts on Thursdays. I'm gonna go eat that big old burger. I like this night music. Get out of my way, invisible people. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We are now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. To commemorate the start of the Big Bang Challenge, we are now offering a special campaign. At night, the Big Bang Challenge will cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of only 500 yen. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it? Big delicious burger. Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cost time to pass, but improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you can eat the entire Big Bang Burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Why do you need knowledge and proficiency to eat a burger? I know it's for like the challenge, but I feel like you would need knowledge to not eat the burger. Do you need the knowledge on how to eat them quick? Like the whole drinking water strat or whatever? Prevail and you'll receive a prize and an increase in a stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. To bloated. The silence. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat, and good luck. I like how I didn't see the female part in female employee. I love that I keep giving these people such broad ranges of voices.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
Oh my god, I wish this was real. 500 yen? That's like $3. Probably. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Blue. I'm about to go ham on this burger.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! When the burger bangs. This meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
I have a proposal.
I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow.
Oh, man.
Aw, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. Guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'll be difficult to finish the whole thing in my current guts, knowledge, and proficiency. I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though. I'm taking that thing home. You can eat on that for like a week. My guts is still milquetoast.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm just full from watching you. I'm full just from watching you. Our ratings went down. Nah, they're just fluctuating. I think it's crazy you have to go to school on Saturdays in Japan. What are you talking about?
Hey!
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It's denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later. What? Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about that Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Voidheart-kun, what?
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? Trickster. Elizabeth. Pretty sure it's a femme fatale. Is that? You know, it's really hard to say, is that true? After saying the words femme fatale, like, it does make sense, but I thought that was like what Rouge was. Anyway.
Exactly.
That's right. The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Your hollow praise means nothing to me.
All right.
Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. I feel like you say that about everyone. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. This game better not make me study. I'd be remiss.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Check the news.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh?
That's also actually a good idea.
We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Mishima, get out of here. Wait, who are you?
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student.
Oh, that's a
Interesting
shirt.
combination.
I thought she just walked out here in some sort of tank top overalls. And then I was like, what are all the weird things on her arms? It's not a pet peeve, but I do get visually confused when people wear like colors that are similar to their skin, even if they're not the exact same. The number of times somebody has walked out wearing something and I'm like, why are you naked, for like half a second in my brain? And then I'm like, oh no, it's just skin colored.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Why are you staring at me when you say that? I didn't know him. Who? Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
Yeah, I've only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
What? That's crazy. Why
Don't
would
you
he do
hate
that?
him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about?
Why, are you a cop? I think
My
you're a
friend
cop.
here's an upstanding guy.
Thanks. I am standing
I
up.
don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
You clearly
I
got
didn't
some kind of
expect someone like
graphic
you would
designer
care
whose
about
globe
that
is
tactless
crazy.
stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
We don't have any.
Horseplay?
I don't even
Yes,
like
by the way,
horses.
It's been
I prefer
decided that this
ponies.
place
The little
will be
ones.
closed off
The little
due to the
ponies.
incident.
My little ponies. Their friendship is magic. I am
I
not
heard
paying
some
attention.
people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
Meow.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Everything pisses you off. Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me.
These chairs don't look very comfortable.
Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
Yeah, I guess there's worse
Guess
ways
you
to
got
look
a
at it.
point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
Please be like some sort of infinite palace.
You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Please be some sort of infinite palace.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Imagine watching these students and you just see all three of them like follow a cat around, talking to it. That'd be goofy.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
Oh, can we walk into other people's palaces? Like for training it, or oh, that'd be cool.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
I couldn't possibly have figured out how to say that properly the first time. Speaking of serious trouble, you're probably gonna hear about some more serious crimes. This series isn't super magical about them, as you may have discovered with Kamoshida, so there's that's, I guess, an extra warning if you didn't hear any, like, trigger words, I guess, with, like, abuse and whatnot. So if that's not for you, I wouldn't recommend sticking around for this.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
Sounds about you.
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Memory is the key.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Who says no to
We got a hit?
Mentos?
Just as I thought.
Aw, yeah. Call me a castle crasher, because we're jumping in this palace.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground.
Why do you know that?
I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place?
Gross.
Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
I guess that makes enough sense.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together?
Is this the sea
Even though
of...
they're just strangers?
Is this the sea of human souls that the shadows are always talking about?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind.
Basically.
You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Time to get an
Seems
automobile.
the time has finally come. Morgana, transform! Come now, Panther.
Oh my god, he did turn into
Ladies
a car.
first.
Don't say it like that.
A car?
He turned himself into a car. Craziest thing I've ever seen.
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
Makes no sense. Just keep going.
It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
I think that's a reference to something.
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
Because it's not that big.
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
Yo?
All aboard! Let's go!
Why is everyone in the back seat?
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Lame.
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
I don't know why, but the way he moved over was funny to
All
me.
right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
No, start
Gotta
the
do
engine.
everything.
You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
Is anyone gonna close the door?
That tickles. Lower, lower!
I don't...
Oh, there! That feels so good.
I don't think I feel comfortable with this.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car!
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're
Alright,
going
buddy.
full throttle. It's time to fly!
I think I'd prefer to walk.
Whoa!
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nako Nohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again,
What's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions could be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. I'm in a car! Whee! Can I run them over? Nope.
oh crap!
Surrounded. 3 enemies.
We know their
Let's see a weak
weaknesses,
spot.
right? I guess not. I think it's wind. I'm gonna try it. Which one do you have? Nobody? For real? Guess we'll have to try.
Go down!
No, that wasn't it. But it's frozen.
Zora, show your might!
Oh, there we go.
Scary how good I am. Zora! It's almost scary how good I am. Zora, show your might!
Time for a holdup. Let's talk. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power. Me hear that in your world, big groups protect animals. They protect animal rights. You not worry you get in trouble if those groups hear what you are doing to me? You're not an animal. True, me not want to be treated like animals who humans make into their pets. They lose everything. Humans not seem satisfied to only capture beasts. We know you use us for other reasons too. If you capture me, what you going to do with me? Eat you in a hot pot, take you to a taxidermist? You'll be my new stylish coat. None of these sound good. I don't like that. Let's try this one. Me not can complain if we preserve for eternity. My courage live on in stories. Me remember talking to you before. Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of humans. I feel like that's Sea of Souls of Human. I feel like that's what this place is, right? Technically, the collective. I feel like that's what that describes this place pretty well. Me am Slam. My power is your power. Use it how you want.
You've got a new mask,
Gain
Joker.
the slime mask. Nobody wants me to have that. Hey, look, the car thing.
All right.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. What's the slimes? Oh wow, that's pretty high level. What them stats looking like? Lunge and evil touch. Strong against physical attacks, but it's weak to fire and wind. Wonder why. Alright, let's keep going. Keep it moving. Wait, what? Gotta go this way. Ooh, what's that? Oh, like Mario Kart. Cool. Hi.
Three enemies. Let's do it.
Hey, this one's got fire.
You're mine.
Let's do it.
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
She has a lot of MP.
Cool, Joker.
Baton pass to you.
Go ahead.
All right, okay. Pass the baton and Persona.
She might kill it, to be honest.
See that again, Panther.
Serves you right.
Yeah.
Finish him. The beautiful rose has thorns.
Right at the best part.
All right.
Aw, man.
Man, that was...
I can see it.
Forget there's destructible things. The target's over there, but I want to mess around some more.
I can feel it.
Cool. Oh man, it's blocked off. Oh well. Talk about distorted desires.
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. Well, this is the place. I sense a target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Meow. Hey, something's there. And it seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Or a walk. I can't. I literally can't walk slowly. That's kind of funny to me.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Gross.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
That's crazy. Why did the bowl cut stay? Actually, I don't think that's what that is. I like bowl bangs. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Sure. You know, he might not have a weakness.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Oh, found it.
You're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
I doubt you'll give me your power. Also, I don't want you on the team, so I'm just gonna beat you up.
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Persona! Pixie! Go down!
Does anyone else pick characters based on that? Like,
Joker.
you're like, man, I really don't like you. I don't even want you on my team. They could be really good, and I still wouldn't. That's how I feel playing Namor, but I usually get over it when Sue Storm isn't on the team. Or Invisible Woman. I guess now that we know that's not gonna work, we don't have to bother.
Too slow.
Wow.
Let's do this! This one!
Heal yourself.
Persona!
You're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Let's tear them apart!
That's great. Almost there.
Persona! Ravage them!
They're all knocked down.
Let's
That
go.
was incredible, Joker. Finish him.
Wow, that's a lot of XP. And a lot of money. Hey,
With this power,
everybody leveled up. Feel even stronger. My max HP and SP went up. Can now create personas up to level 12. I think that's gonna be helpful. I want to get rid of some of the weaker ones we have. I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Still blaming others. Hey, I don't think we need to keep scolding him. He already seems to regret what he did. So, is this evil teacher that Madarame person you mentioned earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, would you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? Change Madarame's heart? What's that shining thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a
Okay.
palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward. Give me that. Beware the clingy ex-boyfriend. Request completed. So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right? Most likely.
Oh,
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold, hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it!
Hey!
Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. What, there's more? Don't worry, it won't take long. I want to work on my envoys.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Gotta work on everyone's voices. Do you want to leave, Joker? Yeah. Let's skedaddle.
Guess we gotta do it.
So, what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is a fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Yeah, no, I think it kind of makes sense to me now. Because the idea is everyone has like a little bit, or a lot of people have a little bit distorted desire. A little bit of distorted desire. But I feel like on the subway makes a lot of sense because everyone's collected there. So theoretically you could have all of them coalesce into some sort of collective subconscious palace, mini palace.
So scary how good I am.
Even though that's literally everything I just said, I think the part that clicked for me is that because it's a subway where everybody's desires can be grouped together like that, it makes sense that they can all be here.
Game over.
That is a little cigar.
Alright. We beat him.
Cool.
Alright, let's get going. Focus.
Ooh, we actually got to ambush it. I was gonna say, are they all slimes?
First move is ours.
These guys are really weak. They're weak to gunfire, right?
Won't work.
We might as well just finish them now.
Now or never, right?
I got this, man.
Yeah!
Go, give me more.
Yeah, he's too strong.
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
I like that you can help everyone here.
Man, that was easy.
I was a little worried they'd be like, nah, man, solve your own problems, and then it might come up to be an issue later.
Focus.
Because it's like, oh, the Phantom Thieves only help huge incidents. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, it made me think of them as like the difference between like Spider-Man and the Avengers. You know, Spider-Man's like he's supposed to be friendly neighborhood, but really I feel like he just saves New York in most of his bigger stuff. And sometimes he helps save the world. Huh? Hold a sec. You guys hearing something? An evil train.
Hey!
Trains are totally running. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views the place? I don't know.
No.
We'll go through this darkness every day? Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks? Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones, I think. I'm no train expert. You've got to be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the tower, to the lower area. Should be right after we go down that escalator. Escalator! Wait, I'll probably take it back.
This way!
Alright, there it is. What I want to check is just past there. Past here? Pretty big. What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now, hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct. punched the button.
Huh?
It opened. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Nice.
See? It's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird if the deepest part of Mementos to be... But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you were thinking there's gotta be more. Yeah, now the Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us. You knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home. They're not coming with us, are they? I don't think I'm supposed to have guests. I should drink some water.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
What is this? What are these? I assume Morgana's been lurking here for a while. Aw, man.
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
I think Morgana's gonna be a spirit, like a really big, important one somehow.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist.
Why do you know
So
that?
if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
I'm a cat. Would it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
I'd ask... Nah, I would be like, maybe you should check. Check the cat parts, and the cat parts would tell you, but... That'd be weird. And it's weird specifically because this cat can talk. It almost feels like asking one of your friends, why don't you show us what's downstairs, man? We'll see.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
Me and my non-binary cat.
Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos.
I'm referring to Morgana.
If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
It's funny, I was just earlier asking, like, how are they gonna have you... You're like, I was worried you wouldn't be able to go into palaces until you found a target. Which made me feel like the game was gonna rush. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. We could take down some kind of big targets next. We're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? You know, it's hard to be on either side. Because yeah, you need to be famous again. You do need to be famous to help people, but I also feel like he's getting carried away. He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? I mean, we shouldn't be sticking our nose in other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve that Starker case. Plus, look at our personas if we don't use them for good. Don't you agree, Blue? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like failure all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? Is there anything you want me? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. What now? Please let me leave.
Hey!
Are you tired after going to Mementos? Let's go to sleep already. This damn cat won't let me do anything.
Well then.
Call it a day and go to bed. That grilled cheese was so good. I mean, the cheese didn't melt the way I was hoping it would. I don't know if... I think it's because I kept flipping it while it was cooking. And then I started trying to take it off when I saw it was, like, you know, burning. But I feel like the burning part and, like, the real crunch of it is, like, the best area. I still have a long ways to go. Who are you? Oh, Mishima. Hey, I saw you on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? You're crazy, dude. It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Why do you know that? How do you know that? What's your heart know? Does it got Wi-Fi? Probably does. You probably have a Wi-Fi heart. That's a compliment, by the way. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. What is he up to? Either way, it sounds like he has something important to say. Why not go see what it is? I'll be joining you, though. There's something in Mementos I need to go look into. Well, hopefully Mishima has something useful for you. This game is story. This game is like... there is no free play. There's only story mode. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. How have things been, you know, with the special activities? Oh, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night, every night. I think it's called PR? I don't understand. You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posting for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? You done good, kid. Sounds pretty tough. You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. Oh, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your proximity is gonna be at my my fingertips. Popularity, wow, holy crap. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Exactly. You're really hyped for this. Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title is more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. defeat the purpose of the sight of the truth of the Phantom Thieves is buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I actually found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. Yeah. Mishima seems motivated. Level up.
Alright.
Your Moon Confidant has increased to rank 2. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Moon Arcana. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets. I might be overworking myself, though.
Yawn.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
See ya.
What do you mean Mishima is a romanceable? I'm sorry. That came out. That came out. Someone did like a PowerPoint presentation on Persona 5. I've conveniently forgotten any and all spoilers. The only thing I remember is that like all the girls in the game are romanceable, including the fully adult people, but none of the guys, and that did make me kind of sad. I don't care if you hang with Mishima, just be sure you get your studying done, okay?
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? I don't, but we'll do that anyway, just to see. Prove your existence in society is crazy. Hi everyone. It's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. Oh, so this is the shopping channel that everyone's been talking about. Items brought through the home shopping program will be delivered to your door on a later date. The program airs on Sunday. There may be some items that can only be obtained exclusively through this program, so be sure to tune in often. 2 calming masks cover your face and attain tranquility. It's a fashion statement. This is a limited item. Today's the only day it'll be available. We're offering it for 19 AM because it's on sale for today only. Oh, phones are already ringing off the hook. Once we're sold out, that's it. Don't miss. I don't think that's useful. I'd like to see the details first. Sure. Worst case, I can just sell it back to the guy. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. I'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. Oh, I can't read quickly while also checking the hosts. Jeez Louise. Okay. Now all we have to do is just wait for it to arrive. Oh cool, we still got time. Sunday. So now we can work. We got one thing left to do. Our guts aren't strong enough. Wait, where quests do we have? We already did that. Stats. Here we go. My social stats. We got head turning charisma, our guts are milquetoast, our proficiency is bumbling, our kindness is inoffensive, and our knowledge is oblivious. Which ones can I increase? I should increase our proficiency. I should make lockpicks as well. It looks so desolate since there's nothing in here.
I've got a good idea.
I have a good idea. Bring me that chair, the one in the corner. You can reach the beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? I should be able to. Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you'll need to train your body too. I'm going to whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. weird. Let's make stuff. I want to increase my efficiency. Oh, I need silk yarn. Why?
What's up?
What's up? Do you want to stop? Yeah. It'd be crazy if missing it still took your time.
Hey.
Next Wednesday is the start of exams. Shouldn't you be studying? No. Sofa. Bed. Okay, well, it seems like Morgana isn't gonna stop us, so I guess we can go places and do things. I'm not gonna keep making coffee. Wait, actually? Let's see what he's got.
You got time right now?
Cafe's open for a little while longer. What will you do? I can teach you the ropes. I'm gonna go do other stuff.
Next time, then. You got that?
I want to keep increasing our guts so that we can, like, fix things up or whatever. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I want to increase our guts so that we can go back to the clinic. And then I want to,
What would you like?
I'll take some of these. That's all you got? Alright. Actually, I want to go to the batting cages again. Oh, but the big batting cage. We'll go with guts. So much to do, so little time. I feel like Persona, as like a bit of a shut-in, Persona right now feels like something to aspire to. I wish I could think of my day as like 3 distinct times of day to do things. You know? Because I feel like, for me, I usually go with like, I'm going to do one thing today. Everything else is free time. But I think if I broke it up more, I would, feel more fulfilled. Take the challenge. Let's see if he can do it yet.
Thank you
Give
very
me the
much.
burger.
Now then.
Yeah. All this meat makes sense for a challenge. It's like cosmic proportions.
Nice.
I'm rooting for you. And remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. Yes, they will. Ugh.
Oh, man.
No, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. Guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. But my guts improved, right? Still not there.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. Just full. I'm full just from watching you. Yeah. I like how somebody was like, the Phantom Thief should be arrested. And it's like, what for? Whoa, what's up with those goggles? You going snowboarding or something? Okay, I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. Gross. It sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
Hold on. Sorry, I wanted to fix the sound. I forgot that, I was rushing at the start of stream, and that can cause a delay between the, my capture card and my headphones. Or, like, the OBS. That's right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect Mementos the same way weather does. Interesting.
Oh.
Morning. Ugh. You have allergies?
Oh,
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kind of dazed, and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah. I wish I was smart enough to help you. But I'm not. Heard Mr. Kamoshida got fired. He got what he deserved. Why do you put up those postings? What's his problem casting shame on the school like that? Your life is pretty much over if you do something like that. I need to stop playing with this fish. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. Or someone just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. Are you sure? I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. You know, it is kind of... It's weird, because now that his desires are gone, he's basically changed.
Now then.
He's not like a completely different person, but his desires... I don't know how to put it. It's like he has a sort of a different personality, and it feels kind of weird condemning that version of him when the other one's gone, but... I don't know. I don't think it's like that, necessarily. I think it's... yeah, no, I think I'm thinking about it wrong, but also they keep describing it differently, which can make it a little confusing. Now we know what happens when we change someone's heart. Choose our next target carefully, okay? Hey, I have some news info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school who's bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted on the forum that the Phantom Thieves are coming for him, though. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Just to make sure nobody knows I told you the name.
Okay.
What good timing. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Let's go gather at the hideout and discuss. The bark and the bite of a bullet.
Sup?
If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Nah, don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. Wow, that's the most terrible plan I've ever heard of. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. That's actually even not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
Alright!
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? New category is now available at the hideout. Check your information on a target by selecting View Requests at the hideout, or by pressing the triangle button to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. I guess we're View Requests.
Well then.
Well, think back to Kamoshida. There was something vital we did before we stole his treasure, yes?
What?
Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec, did we send one the last time? Treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site. And that's why the Nav picked up on him.
Huh?
Can we really leave something that important to someone else? Desires of the Memento shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we gathered. The intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you weren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, you can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go. If you're okay with it, that's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Please, can we just go? Please. Let's do it. Oh, right, okay. Alright, hold on. At the moment, our target count in Mementos is 1. Well, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I hope it doesn't actually leave you drained like a normal palace infiltration, because I'm pretty sure that means we can't even make coffee. You can quick travel within Mementos. Open the map with the R1 button, select Mementos overview, and choose where you want to go. It can only be done in certain locations, such as a Mementos entrance and the train platforms at the end of each area.
Joker!
Oh yeah, I have something before we head in there. What is that? Those are the last I had. You're on your own now, okay? The target's really in here, huh? Definitely. I'm sensing them deeper than before, but their presence is certainly here. Alright then, let's go look for him. Achoo! Achoo! Pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos. Huh? What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings, and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside, too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. On days of bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items, and reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they'll be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of them. I knew we'd need them.
Hey.
What happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be a similar effect to Mementos then. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effects of bad weather, the shadows of Mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go!
So it'll probably be easier to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out. Alright, let's go. Alright, Joker, what do you want to do? Start partway in. That was the last of my water. Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah, and just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, time to check it out. Run.
It's somewhere.
Hopefully it's actually down here. Alright, we don't know what to expect from here on. We better watch our backs. Oh, cautiousness is good, but let's not linger in one area for too long, okay? Mementos is a certain shadow that's far stronger than the rest. We'd have no chance against it. What? Are you for real? You should have told us that from the start. Spend too much time in one area, Mementos frightening shadow called the Reaper. Oh. Oh my god. That meme was actually real. That's crazy. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately. That's terrifying. Alright guys, let's go.
I can see it.
Let's do it.
I have something.
Uh-oh, somebody's sleepy. Frank of John. Wavering Tree Spirit. Wind doesn't seem like it would be that helpful. We'll see.
That should have done it.
Nope. Gun and didn't work either. Lightning? Nope. Actually, fire definitely seems. Yeah. Alright, lend me your power. Hey, let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not. Oh yeah, isn't it almost supper? Hey, let's play a game. Guess what I want to eat? Hamburgers, curry, shut up. Curry. Yeah. Oh, but don't think I won't notice if you sneak in some gross vegetables. Yuck. Hey, how come you keep coming here? I want to know. Aren't people as old as you supposed to go dating all the time? Can't you get some dates? Such a rude little boy. Right after this, kid. Dating's not important. Oh, so not all grown-ups like to go on dates. I thought they all like doing that. I don't know. I feel really confused. Can you leave me alone if I give you this? You better not think it'll always be like this.
Now's the time to retreat.
I wasn't planning on that. I'm kinda scared now. Now that I know the Reaper's gonna be here, I'm freaked, man. Wait for him to turn around. Yeah. Get him. I want more of these things.
The first move is ours.
Persona, go down.
What?
Weak to
I thought that
fire
weakness
skills.
was... Dang it. Messed up. Let's see if... Well, this is physical damage, so it wouldn't...
Eat this. Not bad.
Okay.
Just stay there.
Be my friend. Hey, let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not. I know what this is. My mom was talking about it the other day. This is that domestic violins thing, right? Are things okay at home? I'm fine, but that's what they all say, huh? Hey, play with me. You're already here, so come on. What are we gonna do, huh? Let's play tag. Huh? So you like playing outside? I guess you're the outdoorsy type. Whoa, that's the same as me. Wait, what the? I think I remember something. You know, I'm not really a shadow. I came from the Sea of Human Souls. My name's Kodama. You and I are the same, mister. That was a roller coaster of a conversation.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
I suspect it's wind. Or it's gonna be like a wind persona.
Okay.
I guess we don't get to see, huh? Alright, let's see. Kodama. Yeah. That's helpful. More helpful than this one. Alright, let's keep it moving.
I can feel it.
Wouldn't want that there Grim Reaper showing up. I feel like you can make up any excuse for why there's a Reaper here. Hello. The Bicorns, they return.
Use electric moves. Those are its weakness. Curse moves are effective. I'll cut you off.
Oh my god. Ow.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
What? How did you miss? Jeez.
Open up. That hurt. Skull's right up.
About time.
Payback.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness.
Give me more.
That moited.
Let's go, Captain.
Well, I guess we were gonna take them down anyway. I don't really need them on my team.
Team.
Okay.
We defeated
Alright.
them. Okay, let's keep going.
Found a platform. I don't think this is where we need to go yet. Keep exploring.
Is it just me, or do I...
Shadow spotted.
Where? I found you, Faker. Ambush. Time to get
Wings
slime.
to hit its weak point.
Wait.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost
Get 'em.
scary how good I am. Finish him!
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
This is it? Nothing else? I guess so.
It's somewhere.
We explored this entire area, right? So I guess not.
This place feels so lonely. Darkness doesn't help either.
Well, you got us. Alright, let's go down. You know, this palace's security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemies spot you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So, be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up! I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Let's scour this floor for them.
It's
Still
somewhere.
confused. Alright, let's go.
Focus.
Looking for hip, cool new
Come on, Mona, pedal to the metal. Let's burn this place up.
Leave it.
Oh, I don't want these
First move is
things.
ours. This enemy's weak to wind.
Cool, that's you.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's
Get
almost
'em.
scary how good I am. Finish him! Clean up complete.
I think it's kind of funny he puts his, like, hand on his tummy.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
We're gonna go the opposite way. Treasure. Revival bead. Neat. This is a dead end. And this one's sleeping.
Alright, the first move is ours. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might!
Is it just me, or do they have, like, way more than when we started? Way more SP than when we started.
This'll
I
end
guess that makes sense. We're like level 11 now, right?
Clean up complete.
Let's see.
Okay.
Where would I find stats? No, that's perspective. Stats. Yeah, everyone's level 12 now, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, cool, we found it. We found something. Alright, let's let's go deal with him. We've gone everywhere else, right? Not quite. I want to keep exploring because I feel like when we run out.
I request a thorough brushing.
Joker can do all that when you're back home.
What was I saying? I want to explore everything, but I'm also scared we're like gonna run out of time.
Go!
What are we weak to
Weak to
again?
fire skills.
And only fire. Great. Alright. That did not do like anything. There you go.
Go down!
Looking cool, Joker!
Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker!
You're mine!
Looking cool, Joker!
Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker!
Can't tell if these guys are strong or if Incubus is really weak. I think it's both.
3 remaining! We can do it! Enemy defeated! Go, give me more! What's the mess? He's so gorgeous on the grip.
What the? What are you doing here?
Only one more. It can't
This
take
weakness?
gunfire. Lock and load.
Let's keep this easy.
We're on the ground. Nice
stay
going,
there.
Skull.
You're level 10. We already have people.
Finish him.
That's all she wrote!
Say freaking boring.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Yeah. More treasure. Heavy steel pipe. Let's go. I already know who that's for.
I can feel it.
What's the map again? Gone almost everywhere. I'm very
Sitting in a
scared.
sunny patch on a clear day. Those are the most peaceful times for me.
I'm scared to like
I'm so
take too long
jealous,
into the
Mona.
Reaper, but
You
like,
have all this freedom and time to yourself.
yeah. What was I saying?
This looks...
I don't want to stay here too long.
Then,
I can sense the target up ahead. You want to head in? Zoinks. Why did he roll out like that?
oh,
That's Takanashi's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail talk. Taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
Let's go!
Let's go.
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault. It's theirs for standing up for themselves.
What was that?
It's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
Did you just say come at me, bruv? The hell? You're all ganging up on me too? Are you Phantom Thieves? Some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. That's an ice creature, right? You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. Let's jump this whimsical little fool. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. Wind probably isn't gonna work. Evil touch. It looks like a snowman, so I figured fire might work. Fire isn't it? Fire, lightning, wind didn't work. So, ice? Probably not, right? What?
I don't see a weakness. Persona! I'll finish you. Yeah, nice.
Ah. Shotgun.
It's time.
Still don't know if ice works. I guess fear must mean you can't use magic or something. Can you help? Cure HP dizzy. Cure dizzy, forget, sleep, and hunger. It's none of those things. Damn. Oh wow, that hurt. Headbutt. We gotta heal.
This one. All right.
There. Damn it.
Missed.
Ow. You gotta heal too.
That's a big help. You.
For the record, the only reason this thing's still alive is because we keep trying to capture it. What is its weakness? Already tried gunfire. There's only two kinds of attacks that we can use. Don't we have something that can heal everyone? Okay.
There we go.
Look like it.
Hey.
I did not mean to heal the cat.
It's time. Ravage them.
Come on.
Time for my comeback with style and grace. Your Joker's over
We
me.
really should just take this thing down.
Too slow.
All right, Joker. Very smooth.
Why is she?
All right. Panthers back. Persona.
We're probably gonna leave after this, right? At the stream. We still got like an hour and a half. All right.
All right. Level up. All right.
Still.
Whoa, badass!
Fits me like a glove.
Cool.
Whoa, a new move.
Oh yeah, everybody starts getting better stuff at level 13.
Choice.
What if I don't do it? They're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it, I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Hey, don't you just say it's... Didn't you say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's, please help me. Alright. Thank you. Oh, thank you, you wonderful Phantom Thieves. This guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. Alright, we got a treasure. Protein. I'm gonna have to look into this bigger bully.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that? Hey, well, whoa. Well, that's that. What now? You wanna keep exploring? Yeah, let's do it. We definitely need to heal, though. I forgot there's a button for that. Can we save any time? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here.
I can feel it.
We gotta go to the left.
New weaklings. Use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
I didn't even know he had a weakness. forgetting the characters themselves have those.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
And now there's more.
There are 3 enemies.
Sona.
Let's get them.
Electric damage, right?
Pixie! You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Let's go. Go down.
Joker took one out. All right.
Ravage them.
All enemies defeated.
Who's
Just what
next?
I'd expect from you, Joker. Nice work, team.
I should just quit my part-time job at this point, because like
let's
this.
go.
Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. I thought that was the Reaper. I got scared. Yep, this is where we're going. Let's get it.
Yawn.
Recap. Let's go. What is this? Oh, these
Now
things.
that's it. No weaknesses I can see. Persona!
Win.
Couldn't finish it.
Hold on. What? I want to try this out. Oh, cool. He has lightning, so let's try something else. And we have a stronger one around here somewhere. Succubus, Arsene, Andres. This is.
There.
That wasn't it either.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
That was it.
Enemy defeated. Go get
Dang, but that means we're gonna kill this one.
We're done here.
Next time, I guess.
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
If only it begged for its life.
They were nothing.
My whip handling's starting to look pretty good, huh?
More like your
Yep.
start.
These guys use
We're the better team.
or they're weak to wind, right? She has no attack moves. I should check first.
Not that.
Use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
Electric moves, okay.
Persona! Pixie! You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Come!
The
Ravage them!
instant kill is crazy.
All right.
Persona!
All enemies defeated.
Yeah!
Just what I'd expect
Nice!
from you, Joker. A
Strong
spectacular
with it.
victory.
How weak were they?
All right. Piece of cake.
Got you first.
Two weaklings.
Wait, what was their weakness
Use
again?
electric moves. Those are its weakness.
Cool.
This gonna hurt. Joker's down.
Why?
Gotta hold on.
Damn it.
Yeah, nice one, Panther.
Should probably help him or something.
Ah!
I can't help him. Go to sleep.
All right. Time for a counterattack.
Ravage them!
Please don't die.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
There!
Looking cool, Joker.
Hey, let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not. I know what this is. My mom was talking about it the other day. This is that domestic violence thing, right? I don't know. No, I don't want to explore what they say in any of these. That's domestic violence. Wait a minute. You have to say sorry to me first, don't you know? Oh, listen. I went shopping with my mom the other day. She said I'll buy it for you on the way home, but she didn't buy it for me. Isn't that not fair? It's unfair. I don't know, grown-ups are always doing unfair things, right? Whoa, that's the same as me. What? Wait, what the? I think I remember something. You know, I'm not really a shadow. I came from the human sea of souls. My real name's... Oborion? I don't know how to say that. Oborion. You and I are the same, mister. Cool. It's level 8. Wait, it has... You could do that? I didn't know you could do that. It has gun moves. Alright, well, I don't want you. Actually... I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want half of these.
Your power's
I'll have to
incredible,
use stuff
Joker.
later.
Okay. Focus.
Cool, we found the way down.
There's a treasure
Sure.
chest.
Oh, auto recover. With a little bit of... That's not enough. This is very... This is too little. Okay.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
What's
Use
the weakness
electric
again?
moves. Those are its weakness.
Okay.
Use electric moves.
Are there any other?
Those are its weakness.
Yeah, resist physical damage.
Let's go.
Ravage trap.
Looking cool, Joker.
Actually...
Some other way. Up to you.
Not over yet.
For the damage boost.
You did it, Skull.
Because right now, we just want to take him down.
This'll end.
We did it.
That's all she wrote.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
No, wait, that's Mario Kart.
Look,
More
a
treasure.
Hey, wait.
Hey, that stuff is disgusting. You should get it cleaned somewhere, anywhere. Wait, wasn't there a coin laundry near LeBlanc?
These shadows are tough if they can handle being run over.
Well, we beat him, so that makes us even tougher, huh?
Power scaling. Those are... They're people, right?
No.
Well, I'd say they're more like shadow. Most likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna be catching a train or... And then they catch the train. It stopped.
Oh,
They got in.
Come on, man.
Hey, where's that go? If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Mementos. What? This place seriously don't... What? This place seriously don't make any sense. Also, what's on that platform?
Is this...
Isn't it a waiting room? I didn't expect there to be one. There'd be one here too. Looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break. Make sure to utilize it well, Joker.
Hey,
But seriously, what's up with this place? Shadows ain't gonna attack us here. Shadows ain't gonna attack us here? It seems like this is some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas. Occasionally you find waiting rooms and mementos, just like the safe rooms. You can quick travel and save your game from here. Ew.
Well,
Okay then, let's get a grasp of our current situation. Hey, those shadows are taking the trains down into the depths of Mementos, yeah? Wouldn't it make our lives easier if we just hopped on with them? Even if we could, there's no knowing what would await us down there. At the very least, I'd assume there are powerful shadows in the depths. To put it frankly, it'd be suicide. Then can't you just drive on those rails instead of out in Mementos like normal? As ashamed as I am to admit it, I can't run at that high a speed. It'd be game over if we encountered another train along the way. Sounds like it would be better to just explore by normal methods. Man, I thought I'd actually had a pretty good idea for once.
what are your thoughts?
Is there anything else you want to discuss? Let's keep exploring. I don't want to talk to
Okay,
people anymore.
let's go.
I should write something.
Let's save. 16 hours. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, let's get down. I wonder how deep this place actually goes. This area is full of shadows as well. Be careful. Well, yeah, even I could see that. I mean, just look at the place. I wonder if the time limit shrinks the deeper you go.
Focus.
Probably not, right? Probably not. Okay.
Alright,
Oh, cool,
ice
this guy.
is the shadow's weak spot. Hardcore, my other self!
Wait, you're not.
Take this! I missed! Let's do this!
No.
Alright!
Persona!
Andres.
Andres! There!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
I don't want you on my team. So now you have to die. We did it.
All right.
That was easy!
Every time they say that, I get scared. Ooh, you're strong. Oh, it's you.
The first move is R! It's weak
Still
to
not strong.
electricity. Let's go for that! Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona.
What?
Pixie! You're mine!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
I should have passed it to Ryuji so that he could do extra damage.
It's weak to
I already
electricity.
checked most of the
Let's go
elements,
for
so
that.
no point.
Cut you up! Only one more. Let's go!
Do I want to take the chance, or do I want to save some points? I'll take the chance. Ryuji's strong, I believe in
We're
him.
done here. That was incredible, Skull. A spectacular victory!
My, the XP. Pixie leveled up.
Okay.
I feel like this game really wants you to like use your. It really wants you to fuse personas rather than leveling them up because my personas are multiple levels behind me still. I mean they do like decent damage, but I do worry about when the main story, if the main story picks up and I get like heavily power crept or something.
Pair up.
I'd be using that term
Now's
wrong.
our chance to strike! Go!
Is there anybody who can like attack. What?
That was pure skill!
Wow, I didn't know you could do that.
Time for some bloodshed!
I guess that makes sense.
Sona! There!
Pal.
We're all knocked down!
Do it!
That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys, let's do it!
Okay. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
Yeah. This way. There's something on the other side of this door. Hi.
One enemy, but it's pretty strong!
I guess that means they are getting stronger.
That was pure skill! This'll
Uh-oh. Whoa, that was bad. That was not nearly as bad.
Serves you right! Do it!
I do think Persona gives like an interesting choice to the player, where it's like you can either take the easier way out and just like ask for an item, or you can fight them and get like everything. Like you could get you could possibly get an item, you get the experience, and you get the money. Whereas you can just ask for like experience, or no, not experience, an item. I forgot what to say. Or money.
I'm feeling great. Let's grab lots of loot today.
I think
When
that's
you're feeling
neat.
good,
But I
exploring
also
this place
like
goes
that
good
because
too.
like I feel a little bad about that. I like that they let you. There are some enemies who will just beg for their lives, and I feel like in a case like that, I'd be like, yeah, alright, just give me your money or whatever. Unless you say something really sad, then I'll be like, I don't even want your money. Makes me think of Undertale. Like it's still it's still a turn-based RPG, but you sort of get the option to be merciful, which I appreciate. And it's not because I always want to be merciful, it's just because I don't want to be cruel.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Dang it, the Silkies. Ah, man. I was hoping they'd be strong.
Use electric moves. Those are its weakness. Use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
Everything here is weak to electricity. Okay. Oh wow, you are really not doing good. Let's work on that.
Persona! There!
I guess we can just take these two down.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona!
You can
What
aim
was
for their
that?
weak
Something
spot.
else.
Baton pass.
I got this!
Pass the baton and
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Did it, Skull! You did it, Skull!
Persona! Captain Kid!
Enemy defeated! Skull, give me
Attack.
more! Okay, guys, let's do it!
We did it.
That's all she wrote! Okay. Man, that was easy.
You guys look pretty cool, but my thief outfit is the best.
Is that what it is? Can't really tell.
You mean the singular scarf you're wearing?
Alright,
The ice is the shadow's weak spot.
Great. That means we have one person.
Persona! Not finish you! You press...
Come!
And it's you.
Andres! Go down!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker! Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
There!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Still don't want these guys on the team.
Finish him!
you could move and look at the map at the same time, like the full map.
Wonder if there's a shadow the size of a giant squid.
That'd be dope.
One enemy, but it's pretty strong.
again.
It's weak to electricity. Let's
Right.
go for this.
Persona! Pixie! Go down!
They're all knocked down. That was
Do it.
incredible, Joker. Finish him.
Look just how amazed Morgana is. What is that move?
Time for my persona. Zoro, show your might.
Haha.
Don't move now. Finish him. Game over.
Hell yeah. He leveled up.
With this power. All right.
I'm thinking about whether or not I want to do this the whole time or whether I should actually
fall
just
behind.
leave. Because just leaving feels like a legitimate option. But also, I feel like we're gonna see something cool if we just keep going. Blended with placenta. I don't know if I want to use this, but I need the magic. Anyway. Let's just pretend we didn't see that. What's in here? Cool. See anything else? Nope. Alright, let's keep it moving.
I just heard a growl.
Oh,
Bad. Need a snack.
okay. Oh, the end. Cool. Hey, that wall. It's the same type of wall we opened up last time. Does this one open too? Let's check it out, Joker.
Focus.
It doesn't look like it's gonna open. I didn't expect this wall to still be here. The hell? I thought we got all... The hell? I thought we got all the shit open because we, like, influenced the public or whatever. The first wall, yes. However, it looks like we won't get this one open without expanding upon that, I think. Monet, you said you said influence comes from people believing in us, right? Maybe this one would open too if we can get more people to accept us. Perhaps. Why are you being so goddamn vague about all this? Fine. In any case, it doesn't change our goal. We'll just have to work hard enough to open this wall. And I guess we're gonna be holding off on whatever's past there till then. Guess that's all, folks. I mean, we could keep grinding, I think. Yeah. Wait, how do we actually leave? Do we have to do it like one at a time? Oh, I think we do. Uh-oh. Alright, let's do it, I guess. Oh crap, and the floor reconfigured itself. Cool.
One enemy, but it's pretty strong. Me, yeah. That hurt.
That move hit hard.
Let's go.
We're all knocked down. That was
Do it.
incredible, Joker. Okay, guys, let's do it.
Yeah, you're fine.
What's the map? We all did great, incredible skull. Nice work, team.
We really beat him up. Yuji leveled up.
Check out this new skill.
What is that? Increases chance of dealing critical hits when surrounded. Interesting.
All right. right.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
A chest! Talk
Oh,
about luck!
wow. Hello. I see 2 chests. Oh, it's cover. There are baddies in here.
That wind sounds like people's voices.
Robust apron. Up at the Phantom thing. Anyway. These guys.
Freest ice is the Shadow's weak spot.
Okay.
Panther's
Ow.
on her feet! Are you alright? Panther's been
No.
taken out! Someone treat her!
Persona!
No.
Undress!
You'll pay for this.
Go down!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
There!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! Go down!
Cool!
You
Looking
just
cool,
have to make it to
Joker!
the safe room.
This'll
Does she still get experience?
Okay.
Oh. 2 doors. Oh, we found the way up. I'm gonna look around just a little bit more.
I need to get better at handling these weapons.
Right?
I've gotten... Oh, a treasure chest!
Sullied armor. Gross? Ooh, you're strong. Aw, man, it's you guys again.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona! Ravage them!
Cool! Looking cool,
Persona!
Joker!
You're mine!
Only someone else knew at Ice
Looking
Springs.
cool, Joker!
Ravage them!
This is a lot of MP, and if we don't kill them, we're gonna have to deal with the
Looking cool,
consequences.
Joker!
You're mine!
Cool! Looking cool,
Let's go!
Joker! Okay, guys.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat!
That's because I did all the work. Gonna be selling off most of this equipment. I think the most interesting thing about this, like magic
Guys,
system
girls,
for
and a
Persona
cat all
is
in
that
weird
like
suits. I wonder what people would think if
basically
they saw us.
you can
You're
materialize
the only weird
items
one.
from
Don't put me in the same boat
these
as
subconscious palaces into the real world and then sell them. Because that's what we do with the metal, and that's what we do with
Shadows, huh?
everything we find
you.
here.
I can't get used to them.
There's no...
I think that's pretty neat. Trying to see if there's any way to go up higher. This is not the exit. Let's see if we have any more SP restoring items. What's that one? That's a little worrisome. That's a little worrisome. Another door. Big ol' empty room. That's disappointing.
All right, let's get this done.
You're pretty pumped up.
Focus.
You kinda sound like a kid, though.
Wait, did I say no more battles, or was I just saying that?
Persona! You're mine!
I'll probably just make it up.
They're all knocked down!
Let's go!
Get him.
That was incredible, Joker! Finish him! victory.
We could just go. Have a fight.
It's dangerous to walk around somewhere that...
Grooved slime? Is that what I'm reading? What if taking these things into the real world accidentally summons stuff?
Isn't this form of mine the cool?
It's convenient. Cool is definitely not the words I'd use. Alright, let's beat him up.
Now's our chance to scrap.
This one here is weak to electricity, right? I should check before I do.
Use electric moves. Those
Yep.
are its weakness.
Pixie! There!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker.
Alright, man.
Up to you.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona!
You did it, Skull.
Persona!
Isn't she weak to something? Aren't they weak to something
Use
else?
electric moves. Those are its weakness.
Really?
Persona!
Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
Persona! Captain Kidd! Two more!
Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
See you later.
This'll end it. One enemy, but it's pretty strong.
Ow. Where are you weak to again?
It's weak
Ice,
to
right?
electricity. Let's go for that.
Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Persona! Rabbit
Last one. They're all knocked down.
Let's go.
That was incredible,
Jump
Joker.
him.
Finish him.
Persona!
Bye.
We're on the ground. This is
Goodbye.
going strong. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
He's so goofy. Oh. I'm leveled up.
Okay.
All right, we beat him. Let's go, Joker.
Please. I kinda like that we have to fight our way out.
All right, let's rest for a few.
Boy, we about to leave.
Well,
How is everyone? You look tired. Is
what are your
everything alright?
thoughts?
Let's not
Okay,
keep exploring.
let's
Let's
go.
leave. I just can't remember how yet.
I'll just add this.
Save. Oh, right, fast travel. What is this? Here we go. Oh, hey.
Do you need something?
So I guess no one else sees when you do that. They're just like, oh, he's standing completely still with his eyes open,
How goes?
not even blinking.
The
Alright,
inmate
let's see
needs
what we
a
can do.
execute him. Fusion.
Fusion is just a trick to make weak gems stronger. What does this look like? Not that one, the other one.
You okay with this?
What is that?
I see. A
What is
strong
that?
persona.
What are these
indeed.
things? Again,
Not terrible, but not impressive.
dragon. I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen either. Still, I want to get rid of this incubus. Actually, I want to get rid of the succubus, because she's very not helpful.
Not terrible, but not
Oh.
impressive.
Okay, we'll get back to that.
You okay
Jack
with this?
Frost? You. Only weakness is fire? Well, I have enough ice people on the team, so...
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Ooh, psychic powers. We're not strong enough for that.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I'm inclined to agree. Oh, no! I don't want to fuse Arsene. But I want that one, because she has a new kind of attack that we don't have. Dang, that really sucks. What can the slime do? I think it's funny that you can fuse something, and it actually gets weaker.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I guess because it's an average of the two.
Not terrible, but not
I really don't
impressive.
want this thing, but,
You okay with this?
I think I'd rather have something useful.
You okay with this? Excessive power only leads to destruction.
I'm really curious about this one. Actually, oh wait, no, we still can't. I forgot.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I don't like this thing, it's weird.
You okay with this?
I don't want that. If we could fuse Silky into something like Jack
terrible,
Frost,
but
that
not
would be cool,
impressive.
because I want strong ice characters.
Not terrible, but not
Okay, that doesn't make any
impressive.
sense to me, but we'll worry about that later, I guess, or whatever.
Looks pretty tough.
Fusing them into that would be cool. We already have a healing character, so I can't complain too much.
Looks pretty tough.
We'll go with this one.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Increase defense, light wind damage. We'll go with
Its
this.
power will be nothing unusual.
And this persona will not gain any extra powers from fusion. Okay.
Now,
I mean,
for
it's
a
already really
Reaper.
tough. I feel kind of bad. Why is it so dark? I'm Kushi Mitama. I'll bring some vigor back to your body. Come on, let's check out the mysterious nature of this world. That's what the point of the mask is. What can you make? What is
You can't
this?
handle this.
Too strong.
Will this truly help you?
How is this weaker than both of them combined? That makes no sense.
You okay with this?
This one's weird.
Not terrible, but not. You okay with this?
I don't want you.
Will this truly help you?
If we're gonna make anything, I think we should make something that has the niche that they're hitting. As for this incubus,
Not terrible, but not. You okay with this?
no.
Not terrible, but not
No.
impressive. Excessive power only leads
Matador.
to destruction.
Ooh, this is interesting. I kind of want this one. Oh, but it's level 19. Dang it. See what I mean? Happens every time. I really want this angel one. I really do. But I don't care.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Because I want to know how this works. What chance of bless insta-kill one foe? I want that. I want that.
Do you really need this?
Let me look up if you can regain Arsene. Can always get Arsene back if you really want to, by going to your registry and purchasing him. Huh. To rank 2 with the full Arcana. Okay. Okay, alright, that's fine. Oh, that's my stream. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna get the angel
terrible,
one.
But not choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Increase critical rate, decrease accuracy and evasion. I like that.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Okay.
My.
I'm just gonna skip this one. Wait, what? Oh my god, no, wait! Arsene was saying things. I wonder if we can bring it back stronger. Oh, wait, we can skip this. I am Angel. I shall become your mask. Now, let us raise the flag of justice into the sky together. I wonder what enemies are gonna have a weakness for Bless. Any more fusion? These two are useful, so I don't want to get rid of them.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I like having Incubus for the fire part, but...
Not
let's do it.
terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh, cool.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Okay.
Girls, let us begin.
Skip. I am Tapa Tengu. I'll agree to be your new mask, so don't work me that hard, you hear? Okay. Fused by result?
What path do you want?
Interesting.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Whoa.
You can't handle this.
What is that?
You can't handle this.
These are interesting. We'll get back to this later.
What?
No, not this.
You change your mind? Justine,
Register
you
slash
handle
summon.
this. These are the paths you have walked.
I'd like to summon
This
this one.
persona? You'll withdraw this persona?
Yeah, I didn't know these cost
Then
money.
accept this persona.
Anyone else?
Done already?
Yeah.
No slacking off.
Let's do
Okay. Let's see what our personas are looking like now. Our team has been cleared a little bit. We've got Pixie, Silky, Kushi, Mitoma, Angel, Tapa Tengu, and Arsene. Arsene is now level 1, but I guess that's better than not having him. Let's get out of here. What's wrong? Do you want to pull out of here? Now returning to the real world from Mementos. Thank you for your hard work. Cool. We did a whole bunch. We've got about 30 minutes left.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, a package came for you. Can't imagine what you brought. Let's see what's inside. What did you get? Must be what you ordered off the TV. Ooh, we should go to the baths. Might not have any energy left, though. We've got new stuff somewhere around here. Gross. All these are useless. Attachment pearl. just confuse. I like this more. Oh. Interesting. There's a low chance of confuse. I kind of like that. All these are good. What gave him this? Morgana. Oh, did I forget? Nope, we just got this, so I'll take that. Does nothing. So I guess it's better to have one of these. What does that mean? I guess we'll find out. Then on... How is the training whip? Okay, whatever. Then... Robust apron. Way better than what she was wearing before. Hairpin. It's not doing anything. Fanny pack. Useless. So I guess I'll take that. Alright. I guess we fixed all the gear we can. Let's get it.
Hey!
Are you tired? We did enough today. We have plans for tomorrow. Let's sleep already. Man, can't do nothing. Try.
Hey!
Dang it. Alright, let's go.
Hey!
You must be tired after today. Let's go to sleep. Looks like you're attending school today. Seriously.
That reminds me.
What? I feel like I completely misread that. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here though. I guess you two really click. We're in the same class. I feel like I shouldn't be telling you anything. I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida, but was that all there was to it? Either way, close inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye. I don't like her. She feels like a cop.
Ahem.
You have exams starting tomorrow. It's too late to cram, so don't even try it.
Shall
Now
we
then,
begin?
picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tales of Heike? It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser, the weak, is called magistrate's patronage. The term came from the name of the position that a certain hero held. Now then, Void Harka. What?
Do you know the answer?
Who do you think is the origin of the term magistrate's patronage? Minamoto no Yoshi.
This is it.
Correct.
Exactly. Magistrate was Minamoto no Yoshitsune's title, which later became his nickname. Although Yoshitsune, am I saying that right? Helped defeat the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and killed himself. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Oh, really? Seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. When are my stats going up?
Alright.
Your knowledge is improved. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
Don't forget your exams start tomorrow. You need to put in any last-minute studying? I should try to increase my intelligence. How can I do that? Actually, there's something else we need to do too. We need to sell off a bunch of the stuff we got. You again? You're gonna try and sell me something weird.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what's inside the bag. Don't freak out, Blue. Just ask him. I could ask him if I had Dauntless guts.
Come on.
Should we not? Hey, you gonna buy something?
Okay.
Time to sell you all my weird stuff.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Amethyst.
I guess that's fine.
Pearl and Steven.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
I'm gonna clean those before we throw them away.
You should be grateful.
Baseball jacket.
I guess that's fine.
Oops.
Alright.
Accessories. We don't need this.
You should be
hat.
grateful.
We don't need this hair.
I guess that's fine.
We don't need this last.
You should be grateful.
As far as the items go, I don't really need any of this.
Okay. Sounds
do you have
good.
any melee weapons for sale? Let's look at
All right.
accessories.
Alright, which one?
What is this thing? Ooh, this is
That's
gonna
what
be
you're
good.
choosing?
I want
Don't
this.
break it, okay? Sounds good.
Yuji. Chakra choker is crazy. He already has a strength thing on, right? I think I want to keep that.
Alright,
on.
which one?
Morgana, I think, should also get SP.
That one? How's that? Sounds
Honestly,
good.
I want her to have one too.
That's what you're choosing. You like it?
I like buffing everyone who need. I like buffing all the healers as SPs.
That will change your mind?
Okay.
Okay.
Now we need new gear.
Alright, which one?
All these are worse.
Sounds good.
Just
Alright, which one? Sounds good. Alright, which one?
Nothing for her either. Now that we've got new ones.
Come again.
All right. Next up, convenience store. We don't have the guts for that. I think we need to find the library. They said there was a library, right? Guess we're gonna have to look around for it. Yeah, I guess we'll just spend the rest of our time, like trying to get ready. What is this? This is the arcade. Here. This is a convenience store. This is a bigger store? This is a movie theater. Going to a movie will cost time to pass, but if it is your first time seeing a film, several of your stats may improve depending on the genre. The movie showing in the theater changes time pass, so check back every so often to see what's playing. Right now, we're just in time to see The Cake Knight Rises. The story about a caved hero trying to bring down a black forest. Yeah, a black forest of crime and corruption. I might give me some kindness. You need to buy a ticket first. Okay. We need kindness to be able to help Takamaki, so we're on. You can now travel to the Shibuya movie theater.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations. You see, when forced to choose cake or pie, people show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
What? What did he just say? Everything about this movie is absolutely ridiculous. But the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. Oh cool, I think I leveled up. Hopefully.
All right.
Not enough. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end. Alright, let's go home. I need to increase proficiency.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
By the way, you know that dirty gear we found in the palace? Maybe we can use it if we clean it up. I think there was a laundromat by the public bath. Should be able to wash it there, right? Let's do it. Ooh, let me buy these from here. No one here knows I'm stealing all the drinks. And by stealing, I mean buying them. Ego tender.
hey, hey!
Using the laundromat will cause time to pass, but you'll be able to clean dirty equipment you found. Each cycle costs 200 yen. Up to 4 items can be washed in a cycle. What item you receive is up to luck. Be sure you to use the laundromat when you find dirty equipment. Cool. 3 more items. What do you want to do? 2 more items. What do you want to do? Do we have any more items? Yeah, we do. Run the wash. Now quick travel to the laundromat. It's right next to the baths. I feel like that's not necessary.
Hey, hey!
This thing is shaking a lot. Well, I hope this will wash clean.
Oh!
Well, it looks like it's done.
And...
Ooh, this is much cleaner than I expected. Worn scarf, old blouse, worn chainmail.
let's head back.
Finally, let's head home. What about the dryer? I'm trying to read the comments, but I'm also trying not to read them out loud. Kamoshida have a psychotic breakdown? Shoot, I haven't studied at all. Have you heard what's happened since then? This sucks. I pulled an all-nighter last night. Really? Did you get caught?
Well, shall
Now
we
then.
begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. Both the lines connect A to C. It looks like it leads to B instead. What is this phenomenon called? Astigmatism.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. There's a reason why people will see the same thing differently. Wait, we're talking about them seeing things differently. Is that really right? How are seeing things different? It probably has to do with this kind of information. Visual information. It takes visual information. The frame. What was the question? Frame processes visual information, so the reason why people see things differently is they have different cognitions, their visual acuity. How accurate the printout is. Different cognitions, so the brain interprets the same visual data. Sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. I do not miss that. That's the whole day? That's crazy.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Each of the following expressions came from the name of the position that Minamoto no Yoshitsune held. Magistrate's patronage.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. Are these gonna raise my intelligence stats, or are they just making the sparkles to make me feel good for getting them right? What is the origin of the English word talent? The same artist name the sum of currency.
Ooh, we can do
That sounds
this!
about right. It's funny, I know all of these are from like previous times we've been quizzed in the game. And I'm like, technically I could check all the answers. Thankfully, I just remember them. Because that's like 4 hours.
Okay,
before it
class,
starts.
let's
Oh,
get
I forgot about
started.
her. Today's the third day of exams. Go ahead and get started. What did the Greek philosopher Socrates say that evil is born from? Ignorance.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. What's the least number of colors needed to paint your pants so no two adjacent areas are the same color? 4.
Ooh, we can do this!
Light work, no reaction. This is kind of how tests felt when I was in high school, but like, add way more stress, but the stress isn't... My philosophy when it comes to school is that I stress out anyway, so I take it seriously, but I usually am fine, because I'm a pretty good student. So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized the day's the last day of exams. You staying up studying? Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games. Then before I knew it, it was morning. You're failing for sure. Yeah, it'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about my grades. Morning. Yo, look who else is yawning. Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey. That's crazy. Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
What was that? Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Hmm? Am I imagining things? What's wrong? What, you see a groper or something? No, that's not it. It's nothing. That stalker is definitely... It's animated. Holy crap.
Oh my god, that guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Oh, for real?
Fine. Come on.
Sweesh. You look familiar. Are you from Persona 3?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
I'm going to this school.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I was gonna say his laugh wasn't convincing, and then he picked up, and now I'm scared.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
Say more words that make you seem less creepy.
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Oh?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division.
I think I'm getting hungry.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
I would hear
I'm
that
Madarame
pronounced
Sensei's
Kitagawa
pupil,
anywhere
and I am
else.
being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style
15
artist
minutes.
who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
I want to press fast forward to see if
How
it'll
dare you go
autoplay,
after
but I'm also
Liliana.
scared it'll skip.
I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Where's the beef?
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
Lady, if you don't believe the part about the talking cat, I feel like this seems more possible. Or, you know, don't believe any of it.
So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
I'm not telling you anything.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't want to say, I don't know. I don't know.
I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Ma'am, if you don't believe, what's to stop me from lying? If you believe it. Like, all of this is whimsical as hell. Today's the last day of exams, huh? What's wrong? You're taking a lot of time to get through these. This isn't going too well. I wouldn't expect a great score.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
I was never one of you.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of
Isn't
course
she
not.
a model, like, part-time? That seems like a nice chance to boost her
When
career.
I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious, too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
Peer pressure.
It's settled then.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
I've been.
Let's
They're
meet at the
interesting.
exhibit entrance tomorrow.
It's cool. I think it's cooler to learn about, like, the circumstances of the artwork rather than just the artwork itself. Curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Whatever the case may be, we can't be late. Better get to bed early. You don't let me do anything, cat. I hate you. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. Well, it is a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
Well then.
Shoot. I think we should pick this up next time. Because we only have 10 minutes, and it's definitely not just gonna be 10 minutes worth of dialogue. In the meantime, I'll see if I can find someone to raid. I'm gonna raid somebody. But I'm trying to figure out... I'm not seeing anyone I specifically know. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna rate this person because I feel weird about rating people who are bigger than me, like way bigger than me. But I I am gonna go hang out in this really cool artist name. Let me make sure I'm spelling his name right before I say it. There we go. Ein Art. He's a really cool rice ball. He draws amazing art. And I think I'm gonna hang out there while I do some studying. Maybe start on some animations. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Hopefully the bare minimum is studying or coming up with, because I still gotta draw the boys' swimsuits. So, for those who don't know, I've been drawing my characters in swimsuits for like a week or two. And I finished the girls, and now I'm trying to get to the boys. But I got a little distracted, and I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I was really tired. But yeah, I'm gonna go hang out in Ein stream. Feel free to join, feel free to follow. Again, super dope artist, very wholesome streams. Thank you again, Puffle, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Sorry. I know Persona is a bit of a rough game in terms of topics and the way they talk about them. But nonetheless, I hope you all had a good time.